Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday morning. I'm going to invite you to grab your warm cup of tea or cup of coffee, whatever your favorite drink is, and come and join me for this message for Monday morning. This is our first week of January, and we have moved into a new space, a new time. Lots of stuff is going to be happening this year. Good morning, Kelly. Hello. And I want to say hello on Facebook because hopefully it will get the comments boosted. There we go. So, welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. I am on our Facebook group, our private group, Soulfully Aligned Women, and also on my Instagram. And later, this gets posted into my YouTube uh, channel for anyone to watch later. And I'm going to put it out in an email because this is important today. These messages that have come through are very important for all of us, and I think it's going to be very, very helpful to a lot of people. So we have some pretty strong energies moving through this week, and I not only think these messages are powerful for this whole year, but also for this week. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Janice of Soulfully Aligned Women, and I bring you each Monday morning the energy for the week, the suggestions, whatever comes through for me as messages for those of us that gather here. And I'm going to really try and remember to pull a card for us today, too, because I often pull cards for us. And I often also forget to do that. So welcome everyone, and please say hello if you are here, and let's get started. All right. So this week in Soulfully Aligned Women, I'm excited. Today we begin Soul Sight, a visionary intuitive painting journey, and it is going to be a powerful 5 sessions for us of bringing in a beautiful communication between ourselves and our own spirit team, diving in and listening and opening a channel between us to help us individually, understand what it is we're going to be going through this year, what it is that we are creating and co-creating with the universe, and how we can do that in a more powerful way. So that is what Soul Sight is about, and I would love for you to join us if you still want to. We don't start till noon today, so hello, Felicia from Holland. Welcome. And so let's just get started here. I was saying what we were doing. So we're doing that. We're starting Soul Sight today. Tomorrow at noon, I meet with the Living the Art of Inner Coherence, which is the second part to the Inner Coherence group that I had earlier this year in December, I should say. That was incredibly powerful. So we all walked through, there's 12 of us, we all walked through the Art of Inner Coherence. And I am going to be running that program again. It's going to begin at the end of January. January 26th, I believe, is the date I have written down. So I'm going to start putting that out for people to begin to join that. That was a 5 session program, and it was all about releasing fear in our bodies, releasing the fear frequencies. Truly, it has been a incredibly powerful process for myself that I've been doing over the last 6 months, and I just wanted to share it with everyone, and it was incredible. And then for those that wanted to, we moved on into the Living the Art of Inner Coherence, which is a 6-week journey of just staying there, staying in that energy and remembering. I also meet with my Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystics, the ones in the certification program tomorrow. And then Soul Sight meets again on Wednesday. And that's about it, I think, for this week. And yeah, so we got stuff going on here. And come and join us. All right. So we also feature soulfully aligned women in our soulfully aligned social media. So this week we have Lori Kellogg, and I will be posting that this week for everyone to see. And the request is that you get to know these women, because these are women that have been in our community for a long time, and they are doing it. They are walking that path of soulful alignment in whatever way that they bring that through with their own gifts and abilities. So sometimes it's through their businesses, through art, through creativity, because that's a lot of what I do too. And that people are attracted to that, that soulful alignment, that creative mystic part, right? We are creative mystics here. We create, we paint, we journal, we write. There's a lot of women here that are authors, that have their own businesses, that have healing businesses, that have intuitive businesses, that have creative businesses, and I want to feature them. So join us in our collective, and we are a powerful force together. All right, so I want to get to that first message that came through for all of us today. For today, it didn't come today, it's been coming through repeatedly over the last little while. And so I sat down. I've been actually going deep into a lot of meditations over the holiday season. I had lots of time to sit and meditate and reflect and write and paint, and it was wonderful. And of course, when we're in that energy of receiving, more comes through for us. But this first message has been coming through for about like really strongly since I got back from Spain. So when was that? The beginning of December, basically. And it just keeps coming up and coming up. And it's the encouragement for all of us, and Spirit wants you to know this, the encouragement for all of us to be in a heightened awareness at all times. So I've described this before. So when I was traveling in Spain, I was in a heightened awareness, and you could probably relate to this. If you have traveled, you know, you're in a strange place, you're in a strange country, so you have a very much heightened awareness of, where you are, what are the signs around you, what are the people doing around you, where are all your belongings. You don't misplace your belongings, you have them close to you. And then when you're at home, you relax and the guard goes down a little bit, and you go, okay, well, where the heck did I put my phone? I can't find my phone. Where did I put my glasses? I can't find my glasses. I do that a lot. And that's showing us that our awareness has dropped because we're relaxed. We're in our own space. Makes sense, right? Spirit is telling us to heighten our awareness all the time, to be in a heightened level of awareness of the energies around us, feeling those energies, noticing other people where they're at, be very aware of um, their reactions, and really be in a place of compassion for them rather than judgmental or critical, or thinking, oh, that was meant for me. That was a little dig. They meant that for me. They're insulting me. Just stop and just be aware of that they are in their own fears right now. And it really isn't about you. And so you may be triggering them, but it's not about you. It's about them being sitting in fear and being caught up in that. That's interesting. That kind of went a different direction than I thought it was going to go. But when we're in a heightened awareness, we notice things. And so it also channels the energy for you. So when you are in a heightened awareness, you can channel and funnel your energy into the direction that you want it to go, because you are fully aware of where that energy is, where it's sitting in your body, what the energies around you are doing, and you can stand in your power and channel that energy into the direction that you want it to go. So Be aware of this so that you are not misdirecting the energy, and also aware of this because this is where your manifesting power is very much in the ability to channel that energy and to channel it cleanly. So when I say that, I mean that you also need to be aware of your energy within your body. Okay? So when we are in fear, that's what gets entangled with our conscious creations. We want to make sure that we clear our body of this fear. That's why the art of inner coherence has been so powerful for a lot of us, is because we're becoming aware of those fears that are sitting beneath our behaviors and actions and patterns, and we're cleaning that out. And so active presence, as much as possible, consciously creating the direction of where you deeply desire things to go, is going to make you a powerful manifester this year. And so, Spirit is telling us heighten your awareness. Heighten your awareness in all ways. Become more aware of your body, of your body, of the fears that are sitting in your body. Become more aware of them because that's how we clean them out. That's how we get rid of them. That's how we shift and transform. The transformation comes from there, right? That's the transformation in our entire life. So that's the first one. And if you really want to dive deep into that, then come into the Art of Inner Coherence. That's going to start January. Let me just put my glasses on and write. I have it written on my agenda here. Session 1, January 26th. So I really haven't put that out there yet, but if you want the link, let me know and I'll get you in. But I'm also going to put a sale on, so let me get the coupon code for you first, and then today, and then we will get that going. It is $288, but I'm going to give you a coupon code for it. So that is the first message. Heighten your awareness. And that's every moment of the day, all through the day. Pause, take deep breaths, keep bringing yourself back into your body. Bring your consciousness, your point of consciousness into your heart space, into your body, and be aware that other people are not doing this. They're not aware of this. So they are reacting. A lot of your loved ones are reacting from old patterns and fears, and have a little more compassion and give them grace and breathe and send them love and light. Not to say that you cannot set boundaries. Absolutely. You do not need to be abused in any way. Make sure that you are setting boundaries clearly and calmly. Okay, that's a whole other subject. The second thing Spirit wants you to know is to get still more often. And everything we are doing um, here is helping us with that. Our creative sessions, our painting sessions together, intuitive painting, painting within our programs, meditation, journaling, and writing. These all bring you into stillness, into within your power, into the space of your power. And stillness with active presence and awareness within the moment is powerful. Awareness of where you're holding energy within your body, those fear frequencies, releasing them is a priority this year. Priority. Um, but first, we need more stillness. We need more time within, in whatever way that comes for you, in the best way. So you're going to see more and more people this year getting offline, shutting the phone off, taking conscious time to come back into their center. And that is a very, very smart move. And and it's hard. Like, I have an online business, it's like, oh, what's that going to be? But I think that we are going deeper into the soul work, so people are going to find us here at Soulfully Aligned Women regardless. People are going to start coming in, they're going to find us, they're going to start gathering, but they're consciously going to be letting go of the social media, conscious awareness of what the computer, the technologies, the phones, the headphones, everything does to our own energy is going to rise this year. And so having your own practices, meaning your daily walks in nature, or just I just walk my dog. I live in town, and I the mountains are here, but I can't walk in them every day. They're a couple hour drive away, so I walk my dog. And just that, being fully present while I'm outside walking, noticing the trees, noticing nature, even though there's houses and cars and traffic, I am paying close attention to nature, connecting with Mother Earth. Do your walks, don't put them off. And that's the wonderful thing about having a dog, is they get us out walking on the days, especially here in the north, on the days when we go, I think maybe not today, I think maybe we'll just cuddle up on the couch. But the meditations, walking meditation would work, but the also sitting and doing your meditation in the morning before you begin your day, very, very powerful practice. Before you begin your day, make sure that you have a practice of coming into your soul to bring yourself back. This is your priority every day. And Reclaim Your Radiance is a beautiful program I created that will help you with that if you need help with it. Reclaim Your Radiance walks you through every day, one day at a time, 10 to 20 minutes max. And it gives you meditation, it gives you like mantras, and a little bit of a mindset shift for the day. And that is a powerful program. So I'll put the link in the show notes for you, and it is on my Instagram link tree already. But actually, I'm going to put that on sale for the month of January. Ha! Just got that. I'm going to put that on sale for the month of January. So I'm going to go in and adjust that price for you. Okay, so that's Reclaim Your Radiance. Give me an hour to do that after this show. I'm just like wanting to give things away today. That's okay. So Reclaim Your Radiance is a really good one. So coming in and doing your meditation, if you do not meditate, please start. I know that a lot of people go, I can't do it, it's not for me. It's like, yes, it is. It is for everyone. It is for everyone. And I think if you're a person that says, nope, I've tried, it doesn't work, we need to find the way that does work for you. Because you can have a meditation on playing in the background while you're painting, while you are walking. But meditation brings you into your center. It's incredibly powerful, and we all need to take that time for breath work, for bringing in quiet and silence within us. People are craving more silence. We're so tired of all the noise out there. And as things move faster this year, we really truly do need to have that practice. So, stillness with active presence and awareness is the second thing that Spirit wants you to focus on. The third thing is to hold everything lightly, no gripping. Being in divine surrender at all times with everything in your life while holding passionate co-creation energy and exuberance for your life's experiences. So this is a tricky thing to do, and it's something that we truly are practicing. We will be practicing this in Soul Sight, absolutely, because Soul Sight is about co-creating with the universe, the forces, while also being open to receive the guidance, receive the messages. So, what Spirit is saying is the energies are very, very fluid and fast moving right now. And you truly need to be releasing everything without trying to control it, releasing everything, knowing that it's all shifting for the good. So, every day, like for example, what I've said to people lately is I hold soulfully aligned women. Soulfully aligned women is my heart work. It is my business. It is what I love doing and creating in. However, I have learned over the last 6 months to hold it lightly and be ready to release it at any time. So, in other words, I'm not grabbing it, gripping it, saying, "This is mine. It has to go this way. I can't let it go. It can't change. I can't let anyone else, in here. This is mine." And we do that with businesses. We hold it, we grip it, and a lot of it is the fear of losing our business, the fear of it not working out the way we plan. And Spirit is saying, hold it lightly. Hold it lightly. So I began asking, okay, if I hold it lightly in divine surrender, I allow this beautiful business to evolve on its own or release it into the cosmos for the next best step. What if Soulfully Aligned Women was just my next step? And so, if you have something in your life that you feel like you're gripping, you're holding on to so strongly, this is a time of being able to let it go. Let go, hold it lightly. Say, I am so passionate about this and I desire to see this grow. But, universe, I'm opening this up to your next level creation. Show me, lead me, guide me, while I still hold my vision within me, my heart desire of what it is I want to create, what shifts how I want my business to serve in the world. So it very much is subtle and and light energies, and we need to be able to come into that. This is where our meditation helps. Come back into stillness and meditation each day, and as you get yourself centered and aligned, then allow yourself to vision in the future of what you desire to create, but hold it lightly, knowing that you're working with powerful energies that have the ability to create worlds, create galaxies. And there's so much more that, from that perspective, that consciousness knows and can create for you. When you hold it and grip it and don't allow the flow in, you're stagnating it. Okay? Okay. And the last thing before we get into our vision here, our meditation, is it just came through this morning here. Reassurance that you are not alone. So you know how sometimes it feels like you're the only one creating. Let's imagine that, let's say that you are creating a celebration for someone, and you're in this big hall, and you've brought all this stuff in, you've organized it, you put the invitations out, you brought all this stuff in, and you are now decorating this massive hall. And it feels overwhelming because there's so much to do, and you feel tired, and but you're going to plug away, you're going to do it. I'm going to do this because this is what I desire to do. This is my passion. And then a friend comes in, and the friend says, "Hey, let me help you." And it just feels, oh, so much better to have help. And the energy expands. It feels like a relief. It feels like a expansiveness. And then maybe a couple more friends come and say, "Hey, yeah, we got this. Let's do this." And they all start to help you, and you're all working towards the same mission, the same vision, and you begin to feel that energy expand and momentum picks up. It becomes easier to focus. to stay on track, and that momentum escalates for you and the job gets done quickly. Spirit wants you to know that you are not the only one creating, that now there is so many more coming in with this vision of creation, creation energy, visioning in a world, a life, your own life, visioning in your life, the whole world, becoming a more enlightened world, a more joyous world, a more peaceful world. One person's actions make a difference. But when we come together, the energy expands and the momentum escalates. And the momentum is escalating. And so there is a huge relief when you know that you are walking together, that you are not the only one. And it picks you up. It makes you kind of go, yes, okay, now I've got more energy to do this and I want to keep moving forward. And that is the fourth thing that Spirit wants you to know, is that momentum is escalating and you are not alone, that we are creating together. Okay. Ah, so lovely. Let's get our meditation going here and just see if anything else comes through and what you vision, excuse me, sorry, what you vision in your meditation is important information for you. So, as I lead you through this meditation, what happens is I get visions that come through and I guide you through that. But I want you to really pay attention to what you are seeing also. Excuse me. So, I have my candle here, a nice big candle for the new year, and I have it lit for us. I have open circle this morning already, and I'm going to invite you to put some quiet music on, settle in, and we will get started here. Okay. Settling in, closing your eyes, taking in some nice, long, slow, deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and letting go. Continue with some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. At your own pace, releasing all the tension and the worries, releasing all your to-do lists for the day, for the week, and just being here, right now, in this moment, grateful for this moment. When you're ready, bring yourself back to your normal breathing pattern and bring your awareness into your heart. Breathing into your heart space. And let your imagination create a beautiful sphere of light there, that as you breathe into it, it expands. And as you breathe out, it relaxes. And with each breath, it begins to expand a little bit more, grow brighter, grow bigger, a glowing ball of light. Breathing, centering, releasing any fears, any worries, and just being fully present here. And as you sit here, that beautiful sphere of light is going to keep growing and expanding until it is fully encompassing your whole body. So see it grow from a small ball, maybe a golf ball size. Let it keep growing bigger and bigger, the size of a baseball, the size of a beach ball, until it is fully expanded all around you. And you are standing in this golden ball of light, breathing. And then bring your awareness back to the center of your heart again. And from here, you're going to see a beautiful channel of light that moves from your heart straight down, down your body, down through your feet into the earth, down to the heart of Mother Earth, deep into her heart, where she's been waiting for you. Allow her heart to open up. And as she opens her heart, it's like she's opening her arms and welcoming you with a big hug. She's so grateful you have come, you've connected with her, because all she wants is to give to you, to nurture you, to take care of you, to bring love to you and support. So let her arms enfold around you. Let yourself feel her beautiful, big heart love. Let it come up. Let it come up your channel of light into your heart. Breathe it in, and as you breathe out, let it spread through your entire body. Let it spread into your lungs. Let it spread into your bones, into your intestines, every organ, every tissue, every cell, every hair, fiber. Just breathe that love in and know that you are loved and you are supported. And then from your heart, we're going to let that channel of light continue up through the top of your head, all the way up into the heart of the universe. Go all the way up into the universe. Feel that beautiful, higher frequency love. Go all the way up into your highest wisdom, your highest source, whatever that looks like for you. A beautiful light, a ball of light, the sun, heaven, whatever it looks like is perfect. Just let yourself open up to that beautiful source of all that is. And let that flow down into your body. You are held in this light. You are held between the heart of the universe and the heart of Mother Earth, beautifully aligned. And just let yourself feel this alignment. Let every cell in your body, every strand of DNA, go right down to the molecular level. Just let it all come into alignment, almost like, you know, a synchronized North Pole, South Pole alignment. Everything shifts into this alignment. Everything moves into its perfect, uniformed place. And breathe and feel how this feels in your body. Right now, it is safe to be. Feel if there's any tension in your body. Just allow a little more love to go to that place. We don't need to figure it out. We just want to bring love in. Let it align. Let it come into coherence. And feel the ease here. There's nothing that you need to do. Just be. And set an intention that you will be open to receive today, open to receive messages, open to receive guidance from your personal spirit team, because you have a spirit team of your own. Each of us does. Breathe into that. This is a beautiful place to receive messages and guidance for you. Feel into what feels right for you. What feels like the truth for you? What feels like your next right step? And ask for any guidance or messages right now, any visuals, any colors, symbols that would help you move in the right direction. Imagine yourself standing at a crossroads on the earth, the four directions, and you're at the center. Notice what symbols are there in each of the directions. What colors are there? And which one looks brighter? Which one looks like that's where I should go? There's no forward or backwards or sideways. It's all perfect. You could perhaps turn yourself in a circle, looking down each direction, noticing, taking your time, noticing each road, each path. What does it look like to you? Is it the timing right now for a certain direction that you should go? And what do you see? You'll feel yourself being pulled in a certain direction. Take a step or two. How's that feel? Is there a magnetic pull for you to go there? Let yourself move forward. Let yourself receive any messages. And the messages can come in symbols, it can come in colors, it can come in feelings, in knowings, and just be open for that. Take a deep breath here. And we're going to start to come back, bringing back the messages with you, knowing that clarity comes as we move forward. So as you move through your day, staying open to any more messages that may come through for you. Take in deep breath, become aware of where you are in your room, your chair that you're sitting on. Begin to move your body, wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, come on back and open your eyes. Thank you so much. I hope that journey, very little journey, helps you see how being in that alignment is a powerful place to begin. If you want that beginning of the meditation, then download the Soulfully Aligned Women app. It is in the free section. And if you have it downloaded, go back in and make sure that you've navigated around the app. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Sometimes when people join the app, it doesn't quite connect them into all of the free stuff. So as you go back into it, you'll see that it is connected for you. And thank you. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for bringing your energy here. And even if you're watching this on replay, thank you, because it all matters. And this message is for you. If you have found it today, it is absolutely for you. And I will pull a card for you. I just thought of this now. And I apologize. My little Jack Russell here is whining for my attention. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but he is just being a little stinker. Oh, okay. We've got a few things popping out here. I didn't even get to shuffle there. And we got two cards that popped out. And my goodness, the Warrior card. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so this is Kyle Gray's deck of Angels and Ancestors. And the Warrior card came out. So, interesting. This is where all of these messages that we just received are going to come in very powerfully, very strongly, very helpfully for you. Is that a word, helpfully? Yeah. So take those messages and use them, because if the Warrior card is coming up, the Warrior is the one who stays focused on the vision. The Warrior knows the right path. It is protective. It is powerful strength. And you're being guided to be fearless and stand strong. So we do have some very crazy energies this week, astrologically, coming up. Could be a powerful week, and you're being called to step into that. You know, that feeling of like determination, of like, okay, I got this. I'm going to do this. Not the victim, not the, oh my gosh, who's going to help me? Who's going to come save me? But more the energy of the Warrior, more the energy of like, okay, stand strong, stand tall. I got this. I know the next right step, and I know I can do this. And then we also had the moon come out. So the moon is, of course, in the cosmos. It is in the starry sky. It is in the astrological area of our lives cycles. We are still in the full moon energy, the full wolf moon. So this one is take note of intuitive messages. So if you are standing strong in your core, in your coherence, you can navigate through the cycles. Know that it is a cycle. Know that all things cycle. When we see things around us moving and shifting, we tend to get caught up in the, oh my gosh, this is the way it is now. Remember, this too shall pass. Everything cycles around, good and bad, in our minds. What we create as good and bad, what we think is good or bad, the meaning that we attach to it, cycles around. So, two very important cards here for you. So use the messages that we received for today and know that you have the power within you to navigate through whatever comes your way. And pull in the help. You are not alone. Call on the friends, call on the support if you need it, because we are more powerful together. We create change together. All right, you guys, have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week. And I hope these messages served you today. I love you. Mwah. Come join us in Soulfully Aligned Women, and we will make sure that you're connected with whatever you need. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.